Hi everyone. So today we're going to talk about why you're not getting results from your training. Okay, what are you doing wrong? So number one, you probably don't train properly. So the three key things you need to think about when you're training is number one, exercise execution. So making sure you're actually activating and working the muscles that you're trying to do. Number two, your tempo. So it's not about moving a weight from A to B really quickly. We need to put the muscle under constant stress and tension to get results. And number three, we need to think about progressive overload. Okay, so those are the three key points you need to think about in your training sessions. Okay, number one, execution. So let's take a bench press for example. We want to be retracting, slow, 2, 3, and squeeze. Okay. So if you put that into perspective, once you get the execution right, the muscle firing patterns, you will find a significant difference in your results. So one of the second reasons why you're not getting results with your training is because you do a typical bro training split where you're hitting muscle body parts once per week. This is just not sufficient for growth. Okay? So think about it like this. The more times you train a muscle, the more opportunities you're given to grow. Okay? So if you do chest on a Monday, back on a Tuesday, legs on a Wednesday, etc. And what you're finding, over a year, you're giving yourself 50 opportunities to grow, maybe if you're training once every week. Okay? If you change your training up and hit a body part twice a week, then you're giving yourself 100 opportunities to grow. So you're doubling your opportunities to grow and get in better shape. Okay? So let's think about that. Thirdly, you overtrain a muscle during a workout, okay? So people are constantly chasing pain, the DOMs, the soreness, muscle soreness, and they associate that with, I did a really good session. That's not the case. When we're training, we want to take a muscle to failure, but then we want to allow ourselves to recover sufficiently so we can train again hard and continue to progress and move forward with our physique. Okay, so what do I mean by that? So if you think about, if you scratch your arm or cut a little cut, okay, how quickly does that heal compared to when you actually have a massive cut on your arm? Okay, which heals faster? Okay, makes sense? The little scratch. So what we want to do is we want to work the muscle really, really hard, recover, then work the muscle really, really hard again. If your session's too intense and you're overworking the muscle during that workout, then you're under recovering for your next session and you're ultimately regressing as opposed to progressing. So we want to train smarter, not harder all the time. Okay? So when we're setting up our split, think about really trying to progress that lift. Okay? Then training once or twice a week, different body parts. So for example, if you're doing a push-pull leg session, on your push exercises, imagine progressive overload. So pick a rep range 5 to 9, really go all out on that set. Okay? Do a drop off set, move on. Okay? There is no need to be doing 3-4 sets per exercise per body part. This is just a waste of time and it's not helping you grow, it's not helping you get in better shape. And what you want to be doing is tracking your workouts week to week. Okay? Okay, to sum up, what do we say we need to do to get a better physique? So one, we need to focus on exercise execution, so understanding what muscle you're trying to feel and really deliver perfect execution on that lift. Secondly, we're looking to consider our tempo, so we should not be going 1 second down, 1 second up, waste of time. So you need to keep the muscle under constant tension during the workout. So let's look at a 3-4 second lowering, hold at the bottom and squeeze out of the position with the muscles that you're trying to use. And thirdly, let's focus on progressive overload. You will only get better, stronger, leaner, and better results if you're continuing to progress. If you're doing the same thing session after session after session, you're not putting the muscle under stress anymore. Your body's very much aware of what's going on. So, hope you really enjoyed the video, guys. If you'd like more tips, hints, training, nutrition videos, hit the little subscribe button now. Thank you.